The song that I just performed was Fields of Gold, a classic by Sting, one of the songs that inspired me to start my journey as a singer-songwriter. This song, along with many others that my parents introduced to me, were my earliest connections to music. Songs passed down through generations. Songs that bind past and present. And that's the magic of music. It transcends time, place, and culture, offering joy no matter where or when it is heard. For me, that joy began at home. My parents' greatest gift to me wasn't just music. It was the love of music. My mother used to be a professional singer. And although she never formally taught me to sing, I learnt just by mimicking her. Without even realizing it, I was absorbing the nuances of performance simply by being in her presence. Being a part of a musical family opened doors to all kinds of genres and experiences for me. I started learning classical piano at the age of 3. I joined NAFA's School of Young Talents at the age of 6, and by the age of 10, I had completed my grade 8 ABRSM in the cello. Later on, I discovered my passion for painting, and I joined SOTA for visual arts. Just last year, I began pursuing my diploma in contemporary music at LaSalle, College of the Arts. Every step along this journey has shaped who I am, not just as a performer, but as a person. When I was a kid practicing cello every single day, I named my cello Colette, and I would call her my best friend. Truth be told, music was and still is my best friend. Music taught me discipline and passion, and showed me that true growth comes from hard work and dedication. Music has been a constant companion, growing with me from childhood dreams to where I am today, a singer, a songwriter, and a musician. I still remember waking up in the morning to my sister, who's now a jazz musician, practicing jazz standards. I can still hear those early notes of Chick Corea filling up the house. And you're near me. I still remember the rain in December, the leaves of brown on the ground. My father, too, had his musical influence. He would drive me to school every morning, blasting Journey in the car speakers. Someday love will find you, break those chains that bind you. One touch will remind you how we left and went our separate ways. Or my sisters, when they went through their emo phase, and they would sing along to My Chemical Romance. They say now teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes to strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Music could transport me to different worlds where I could become a mermaid with flowy, long red hair. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of your world. Being surrounded by music and having the privilege to grow up in Singapore's music education system has showed me how truly impactful and transformative music education can be. However, it is not accessible to everyone. And there are countless of children out there with the love, talent, and passion for music, but simply cannot afford it. This realization inspired me and my sisters to start a free music program for less privileged youth, giving them the same opportunity to grow up with music the way that I did. The program started small with about 3 volunteers, but now it has about 10 volunteers and around 18 students. I started volunteering when I was 10 years old, and I've been there every other Sunday since. Teaching them has taught me patience, communication, adaptability, and empathy. It has been an absolute blessing for me. Just recently, 7 of our students sat for their Grade 3 ABRSM exams, with all of them passing. So for the next song that I'll be performing for you guys, I've decided to invite one of my students to perform it with me. Let's welcome Aloysius onto the stage. Aloysius has been with us from the very beginning. So together we've chosen to perform a song that's very important to me. This song was one of the first few songs that I ever wrote. Writing it was like a journal entry for me, allowing me to process my emotions as a young teenager. So let's close the night with Blue.
Left inside without a step. I know